No investigation. I'm not. Am I being detained?
Investigation.
Am I being detained?
I already gave you my name.
Am I being detained?
You are being detained.
That's illegal detainment for what?
What's
your rash? What's your rash?
Trespassing at this point.
There's no such something.
Anything from here?
I am. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at.
Okay.
That's where I'm at.
What's gonna happen?
Don't come behind me, man. Don't come behind me.
Stand in front of the car.
Come.
I do not, okay?
Okay, so...
But, listen to me, alright? If you can just provide this information for me, your IDs, if you live here...
I'm not providing you nothing, man. Matter of fact, get off my property right now if you don't have a search warrant.
Sir, I'm
asking you nice.
And I was asking you nicely as well.
Hey, sir, all I'm saying, if you don't have a search warrant, pay... I'm under arrest? Am I under arrest?
You're not under arrest.
Okay, well, am I free to leave?
You're detained right now.
Detained is anonymous arrest, sir. Okay. Detainment is anonymous arrest.
And what have you done to be
And I have the dictionary, the law dictionary, that I'm going to use in the courtroom to state my case.
A quiet sidewalk outside Las Vegas Metro turns into a constitutional stress test. A man films police fleet yards from public ground. An officer insists it's not public, orders him to the car, and declares a detention, citing trespass for allegedly filming over the wall. A helicopter circles, tempers rise, and the camera keeps rolling. Was this a lawful investigative stop or a rights-breaking power play? Let's walk through the tape, moment by moment.
Oh, so we got a car leaving here. Exit. See? Oh, we got police contact. Lights are on.
Just come here real quick, okay? Please come to the car, all right?
What's your name and badge number?
Name is Officer Santini, 15387. I'm gonna have you come up to the car. This is not public ground. You cannot be videotaping over the wall here. This is not public property.
This is public property.
This is public property. You can't be taping over the wall. That's why you got the
Anything I can see,
helicopter up.
anything I can see with my eyes, I can do.
Have it, but you're videotaping over the wall. That's private property. You're videotaping.
I'm allowed to video anything I can see. I can videotape.
Okay, I'm gonna have you come up to the front of the car.
No,
I've got to do
I'm not
this investigation.
There's no investigation. No investigation. I'm not. Am I being detained?
Investigation.
Am I being detained?
I already gave you my name.
Am I being detained?
You are being detained.
That's illegal detainment for what? What's your rash? What's your rash?
Trespassing at this point.
There's no suspect. I can't trespass me from public property. I haven't went over the wall.
Public property.
I haven't went over the wall. When have I climbed over that wall?
You're using the GoPro to go over the wall.
No, I haven't.
I need you to look, dude. This goes one of two ways, okay? You got a helicopter up above.
For what? For what?
You're videotaping.
Because I'm walking around videoing public facilities?
This is not public facility.
This is a public facility.
No. The traffic bureau is down the street. This is not a public facility the way that you're videotaping.
This is not a police department? This is not a
videotaping over the wall.
What is this? What is this then? What department is this?
It's Metro.
Okay, who pays for this? Who pays for this?
Yeah, you can't be videotaping over the wall.
Does the taxpayers pay for it?
That is no longer public property. You're trespassing on the
I'm
public
not trespassing. Anything I can see with my eyes, I can see.
It's going to go one of two ways. You're either going to come up to the car, you're going to
That's an illegal. I want your supervisor. Get your supervisor.
1237. Go ahead, expedite my back.
Get your supervisor. I'll walk over there. I'll walk over there. No problem.
I'll get a supervisor, but I'm going to have you come up to the car.
Only because you said I'm detained right now.
You are being detained, yes.
For no reason.
Okay, you can think that, but I'm going to have you step up to the car.
Don't step behind me.
We'll go walk to my car.
No, don't step behind me and start doing what you're doing. What are you trying to do? No, you're not going to pat me down. You have no reasonable suspicion.
End up with you in handcuffs.
You're not going to. You're not going to. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I know my rights, bro. I know my rights. I'm going to call my lawyer right now.
You not?
I'm calling my lawyer, bro. I'm not going to have you try to violate my rights. It's going live.
Do not go in your pockets grabbing stuff.
Dude, I'm not, there's nothing I'm doing. I have no ill will or contempt. I'm with a camera filming, so don't try to act like you're threatening.
Camera over the wall.
No, you're trying to violate my rights right now.
I'm not trying to violate.
You're trying to violate my rights, bro.
You got the helicopter above you. You see the helicopter up
for
there?
no reason, because I'm walking around with a camera filming for facilities.
You got dispatch kind of freaked out right now.
Okay, their fear does not trump my rights. Do you know what the First Amendment is?
I completely understand, okay? You're not videotaping public ground. You're reaching over the wall, videotaping. We got that.
So guys, we got this guy saying that anything right here, I can't film right here. So we're on a Metro Police Department's live feed right now. You see, we're in the Metro Police Department.
I get what you're doing.
And this guy right here saying that I cannot film. They've now dispatched out a helicopter.
You can videotape everything out
I already am. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm videoing everything I want. I'm allowed to. I'm not going to go up to your car for what?
Well, you said you were coming up to the car.
Yeah, but I'm not going to let you pat me down for no. There's no crime. You're not gonna pat me down, bro.
Right? Okay?
You're not gonna pat me down for no
All right,
reason.
but I am gonna have you step up to the car.
No, you're not,
Especially
bro.
when you reach in your
You're
pockets
not gonna.
like
I'm
that.
not gonna reach in my pockets. Have I done
You're
anything?
grabbing your phone.
You had to
right?
go live because you're trying to
understand
violate
it's a
my
safety
First
concern at that
Amendment
moment.
right now.
All right.
You're
The
vi-
officer asserts the area isn't public, labels filming over the wall as trespass, and detains the filmer. Legally, from a public vantage point, photographing what you can see is generally protected. Detention requires reasonable suspicion of a specific crime, not fear of a camera. The two ways this goes line reads like coercion, not consent.
All right.
You're
listen,
violating my First Amendment right.
just hang tight.
No, I'm not gonna hang tight. You said I'm detained. That's
You
an
are
illegal
being detained.
detainment
Yeah, you
for no
cannot reach
reason.
over private walls.
I haven't reached over nothing. Show me a camera where I reached over something.
Anything from here?
I
have the
am.
camera
That's
right
where
now
I'm
on
at.
news
That's
and
where I'm
dispatch,
at.
Okay?
That's where I'm
Here's what's
at.
gonna happen.
Don't come behind me, man. Don't come behind me.
Stand in front
Okay,
of the
but
car.
don't come behind me.
Stand in front of the car.
Don't come behind me, bro. Hey, man. I'm not detained. I paid for the car for him. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, man? I'm not resisting. You're illegal. I'm not consenting to a search. I'm not consenting to a search. You're searching me. He said he was watching. There's no reason for this. What is the reason for this? Don't touch my phone, please. Don't touch it. Okay, don't touch it. You already broke my camera. It's on camera. Right? For no reason. I walked over here for no reason. You're trying to grab me. For a camera. I already walked over here. You weren't going to grab me.
Walking away.
I wasn't walking away. I was filming him trying to come behind me. There's no reason for this. I want to be let go. There's no reason for this detainment. I want a supervisor. I need a supervisor.
We have one around for you, okay?
Why are you guys doing this, bro?
You
This
have
is a
ID?
violation. I was having a good filming. I was filming every department around here. Why are you guys doing this? This is
can
making
film
me look
departments.
bad.
You can't be
I
reaching over
was. I
private
didn't reach
walls.
over no
There's a
wall.
reason
Show me
these
the
walls
thing.
are as tall as they
Show
are.
me where I looked over a wall. I
That
never
is not
looked over a
public
wall, and
property.
even if I
Do you have
did, I don't.
Okay. Have you been arrested outside of here?
No,
before?
I'm not going to answer any questions. This is an illegal detainment right
Okay,
now.
I got a supervisor coming down.
I
He
want to
can
be
talk with you.
released so I can walk off. Nobody asked me to leave this property.
I've asked you.
You didn't ask me. You asked me to walk in front of your car, which I did.
I don't have the camera footage, right?
I
If
walked
all
in front of
you
the
do is come
car.
up and cooperate with me, we get you out of here.
I did. I walked in front of
No,
your car,
you're
but I wanted
walking
to know who
away.
you
You're
were and
walking
why
out
I
of my
was
car.
illegal.
And I
Because it's not
told you
illegal
all
to
of those
film.
questions.
But it's not illegal to film from out here. You said it
Yeah,
right
you
there
can't-
on
you can
camera.
videotape this. You can't
Okay,
videotape
so
over
where
the
was I
wall. It's
videoing?
private
Where was I
property.
videoing? I walked right here and I was videoing.
Correct.
Where?
I
This
have to
is
do
it.
that investigation.
No, you're not with cuffs on. No, you're not going to do it with
Absolutely.
cuffs on.
There you go.
That's an illegal detainment. What you're doing right now.
Are you gonna give us your last name?
I don't need to give up my name.
That's
That's my. You're
I'll
trying to
have a
violate my Fourth
supervisor
Amendment
talk.
right.
I'll have
For
a
what
supervisor
crime?
come
There's
out.
no Raz here.
Hey, look, man.
There's
I've got a
no Raz.
supervisor
There's
come.
no reasonable articulate suspicion. You just violated me, assaulted me, kidnapped me. Is how you grabbed me all violently. Don't try to act like you didn't. You're the only one that got violent. All the rest, he was calm, and I walked over here with him.
I got violent?
You grabbed me and threw me in cuffs and said I was
You didn't
resisting.
you
Don't
didn't
try to.
walk
It's all
over
on
here.
cameras on live. You're live right now.
Fine. And look, man,
That's
if my supervisor
ridiculous, bro.
sides with you, we could go that route.
So
And
why
you
would
can-
he not to? I'm over here
Because
walking
you're not
around
cooperating.
filming.
You're
I
not
did
cooperating.
cooperate. I
Yeah,
walked in
you're
front of your
not. You're not.
car.
That's okay, man.
Yes, I did. This guy wanted to grab me illegally and try to violate my
I'm
rights.
gonna go speak with the dispatcher, see if I can get the video of him reaching up the wall.
Yeah, I want to see me be able to reach over the wall. And even if I did out here, it wouldn't matter because whatever I see with my eyes, I can view. So it doesn't matter what. But I didn't reach over no wall. So now you're going to have a lawsuit for this. This is a lawsuit for what you guys just did. You just violated all the civil rights. What you guys are supposed to defend. The First Amendment, Fourth Amendment. You're trying to violate every right now.
Face the vehicle. Turn around and face the
Why?
vehicle.
I can look where I
Because I
want.
said
Why?
so. Turn around and face
Dude,
the
man, you're
vehicle.
being such a tyrant right now for no reason. Why are you being a tyrant, man? What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? I'd like to know the person that just grabbed me and threw me against the car and violated all my rights. That's what you're supposed to do, your policy. What's your name and badge number? Can you please
Face
give
the
me that?
vehicle, you'll get everything.
Can you?
need.
I know I'm asking
Face
you
the
right now.
vehicle.
Can I please get your name and badge number?
You'll get everything
You've already
you need.
grabbed me and threw me in cuffs for no reason. There's no suspicion. There's nothing I've done wrong. So I want your name and badge number. So I'm going to definitely file a report for this. That's ridiculous what you just did. What's your name and badge number?
You'll get
I
it.
have everything.
I want
You're
him
not-
to be able to
sir,
say
you're not
it.
required to have it upon your demand.
I'm
He'll
asking
give it to you
him
at the
just
end
a
of the
verbal.
stop.
I mean, he didn't need to grab me like that. I'm filming walking around a public building.
Sure.
There's nothing I did wrong, so there's no crime here. Why would he grab me like that?
Okay. Reasonable suspicion.
There is no Raz. There is no. A camera is not reasonable suspicion. That's been in the Supreme Court. You already know that. It's a First Amendment right. Whatever I can see with my eyes, I can videotape.
So you're an antagonist, is what you
I'm
are.
not an antagonist. I like how knowing my rights is an antagonist. Wow, man, another tyrant. Wow.
Exactly.
Because I know my rights and I'm walking around just filming. I filmed like 5 facilities already and nobody said nothing to me.
What are you
All of a sudden I come
filming
here,
for?
it doesn't matter, a story.
What story?
A story. There's no reason.
Maybe we wanna
The
know what
Fifth
it
Amendment
is.
is what I'm going to do now because of how you won't give your name or badge number.
That has a nefarious activity.
You won't give your,
behind
there's
it.
no nefarious activity. What's your name and badge number? I'm not
Officer
speaking to somebody in a
Crosby,
costume.
13250.
What's your name and badge number?
Travis 14828.
I don't know why you guys couldn't do that. That's ridiculous. You guys are such
Why
tyrants.
can't you work with us?
I would have if I would have
thought
got
you were a
granted. I
citizen.
walked over
I
here
thought
when
you
that
know-
guy asked me to walk over in
Why
front
are
of his
you being
car.
so loud, bro?
Because I want to let you know when that guy asked
Why are
me
you
to
being
walk.
so loud?
Okay,
I can
when
hear
that
you
because
just
I just
fine.
got assaulted and thrown against a car and had my camera broke.
Your camera's not
Yes, it
broken.
is. I'll show you right there where it's scratched, where you just broke the
Okay.
camera.
Well, you sound like you're
It's on 2 cameras.
So you sound like you're professional at
No,
your activities.
I do.
You
I
know
this is what I
exactly
do for a
you-
living. I'm
you-
part of the press.
Okay.
Handcuffing without articulating a crime, resistance, or a pat-down basis raises Fourth Amendment flags. The filmer requests a supervisor and badge numbers. Identification stonewalling undercuts transparency. Tight cuff complaints plus no clear offense equals heightened liability risk if the detention isn't justified.
Okay.
So you guys just violated every amendment that
press
you're supposed to.
credentials?
There, you don't need press credentials.
I'm
Don't
just
try to-
asking you. You're making a
What? I
statement.
don't. Okay, my Fifth Amendment
These are-
right here.
these
I
are
want to be
simple-
released right
these
now
are
because this is
simple
an illegal
questions.
detainment. I'd like to be released right now. This is an illegal detainment. I haven't done any crime.
So
I'd
you
like
are.
to be released right now.
How do you get paid? I'm wondering.
I'd like to get released right now.
Okay. As soon as these officers finish their investigation,
There's
they'll
no
be released.
investigation. He should have done that without throwing me in cuffs and assaulting me. I'd like to get released right now. This is an illegal detainment. There's photography
So your
is not a crime.
Your intention was
Photography
to have
is
this
not a
activity
crime.
take place, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I want to be assaulted by tyrants. You guys are so don't know what you're talking about right now. You make yourself look so bad right now. Every
Why
other place
why
around
don't
here,
you-
I've
why
had
don't you-
professionalism and
why
I was
don't
in
you
and
talk
out
to us?
filming my. I don't. I'm told you. I filmed everything, and you're the only tyrants that's done anything like this.
Okay.
You've assaulted.
Well-
This is against every right I have. You guys are so violent. So violent. That's all you guys are, is violent. In cuffs, guys. You see, in cuffs, thrown against a car, assaulted.
Is it PayPal or is it
assaulted because you guys
Me or
because
who
and now
else?
I'm assaulted because this guy wants to throw me against the car because I'm
I'm
filming
just
with
curious.
the
You
camera.
don't have to answer my question. How do you obtain a living?
So my camera right here is filming everything, guys. You see what just happened. All my rights have been violated. I've been illegally detained here. There's nothing else I can say, guys. You saw it right here live.
Hey guys, just for your information,
Yep.
the
Listen
statement
to
that
this
he's
tyrant.
provided is inaccurate as well.
Yeah.
There's body camera
You watched
footage.
it. They all watched it. I got 3 footages. And I'm going to be definitely asking for that footage. I'm a FOIA request all your footage.
Okay.
Because he assaulted me. It was definite assault. And there was no nothing.
Did you say you needed medical attention?
I'm saying I need to be out of these cuffs.
You say a lot of things.
You've
but we're trying
illegally
to- we're trying
detained
to
me.
facilitate
Okay,
certain
so I've
things.
been illegally detained. I'd like to be out of these cuffs and gone on my way.
My sergeant is on his way.
For what?
Speak with
For
you.
what? You said you were investigating. The investigation's over. There was nothing I've done wrong or I'd already be in jail. I'd like to be out of these cuffs and on my way.
Way to
There's-
where?
On my way to go.
Where?
To walk freely.
Okay.
Not to be illegally detained.
So how?
When it's
I want to be out of the cuffs then. You'd have no reason to cuff me and detain me. I'll wait for the supervisor. There's no reason for this cuff and being illegally detained. You already know what you've done is wrong. He's telling me I can't even turn around. He said I can't even turn around. That's how violent he's being.
Well, when you're in
It
front
doesn't
of a
matter.
car,
I'm not doing
you face the
nothing.
vehicle.
Yeah, so
What's
I
your
want to have my
definition of
cuffs off
violence?
and I want to be released.
What's your definition of violence?
I want to be, the way he threw me and violated all my rights, threw me against the
Violent.
car.
You said violent, not violate.
Yeah, and he's violent by doing that. That's a violent act what he did. He was the only violent one up here.
I don't
He
agree
was
with your
violent. He needs
definition
more
of
training.
violence, so I'm
He
trying to
doesn't know how to
determine your definition of
de-escalate.
violence.
He didn't take de-escalation class, that's for sure. Watch. This is all against the law what you've done.
Was this your objective today?
My objective was to film buildings and not have this happen, and you guys wanted to violate my rights.
Are you
You
sure?
want to laugh at me knowing my rights, and that makes me a bad person. You
No,
hear
it
that, guys?
doesn't. Why are you making assumptions?
Because you said I'm trying to get you guys all involved. No, what I
Nobody
did was
said
I was
anything like
filming,
that.
and all of a sudden a helicopter circles me, so I'm filming it. Like, what is that? As
So
I'm walking
you
off.
clearly stated that you know that you're in front of a government building, correct?
a
Which public has
police
access to.
building. There was a traffic building next door to it that I filmed forever.
Right.
It was fun filming. I see all the motorcycle cops. It was cool.
Oh.
Now you've made it not cool and you want to violate me. So this is not cool. You violated my rights. You know what you've done is wrong. There's no razz. There's nothing I've done wrong. There's no suspicion. I have a camera and I'm filming. You guys have violated every right. I'd like to be let go. I'd like to have my cuffs took off and let go.
Okay. Well,
I'd like to have my cuffs.
Yep. Do you still need medical attention? You're kind of foaming at the
I'm not
mouth.
talking to you no more.
Okay.
I refuse to answer questions.
All right. I'm trying to facilitate your requests. You want to see a supervisor?
I want to be out of cuffs. I've asked you about 40 times, so you don't want to facilitate
Well,
that.
that
You're just
aspect
trying to
isn't gonna
antagonize. So do what you're doing best,
Oh,
bro.
all right. Well, just wait. Continue to be cooperative. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I've been cooperative the whole time, even when I got assaulted. And that's all on camera, as he broke my camera. You have this cuff so hard, bro. Wait, I mean, I can't even feel my left hand. Can't even. I told you that too forever. Can't even feel my left hand. Don't act like that's not tight, bro. It's all against my wrist, locked in. Yeah. You can't even get your finger in.
Yes, I can.
No, you couldn't, bro. I just felt you try to get your finger. You can't get it in.
I can.
You can't get your finger in.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't, bro. I can't. No, I'm not. I have my hand. I'm trying to get it loose. You're being a tyrant. I'm telling you, I can't feel my hand. And I have no circulation. But you want to play and say that I'm lying to you. I'm not being violent. I've never had no ill will or contempt. And you threw, yeah, you did. You threw me in cuffs and threw me against a car for no reason. You grabbed me and threw me against a car. It's all, no, I wasn't. It's all on tape. And it's on camera here too. So it's on videotape. It's on all my cameras. It's on 3 cameras here with me and 1 on you. So we're good. You still didn't loosen it. So I appreciate how you kept it tight. Yeah, he didn't loosen it, guys. He never did. No, he never loosened it, guys. All he did is put his key in and shake it around. My cuff is still on me where I can't feel my left hand. I can't feel circulation in my left hand right now.
No, I definitely loosened it.
I'm just letting everyone know he's lying. He's a tyrant. He knows what he's done. He's violated every right of mine right now. I know. I can't wait to get it. Because somebody said that they feared something over a man with a camera. They had a helicopter dispatched out to look at me. So that's where your taxpayer dollars are going, guys, just so you know. How much longer am I going to be detained? I know, but I should be out of the cuffs. I can wait for him out of the cuffs.
We have 60 minutes.
I know, but shouldn't. But I should be if I'm not detained for anything. I should be out of the cuffs.
You have 60 minutes.
Not yeah, for what? What are you detaining me for?
My
me right
sergeant
now?
is on.
I'm just asking what I'm in detainment for right
My
now.
sergeant is on his way.
I'm asking you what I'm being
officer already
detained for.
told you before he
They've
walked
already
off.
walked. He already walked in and walked out. They've already investigated.
No, he's standing right there.
Yeah, so they're done. It's an illegal detainment, man. I can't feel my left wrist still because you've never loosened the cuff, man.
Yes, I did, and it's all on camera.
No, you didn't, man.
And
I
you
can't
know
wait
it
to
is.
see the
I have
camera.
my body cameras,
I can't wait to see it because I can't feel my left
We had a whole
wrist.
discussion when I did it.
I know. I still can't feel it. I'm telling you. I don't care what you say you did. The cuffs are on me the way you did it like a tyrant. So there's a false police report, illegal detainment. You see it all going on here, guys. I've asked to be out of these cuffs like, I don't know, forever. The whole 30 minutes or whatever I've been in these cuffs. There's no crime. There's no suspicion of a crime. There's no RAS. There's nothing here. Whatever you can see with your eyes, people, you can view with a camera. They cannot do this to you. So I have all these officers, a helicopter, called out because of a man with a camera. This is what Metro wastes their resources on. And they're mad people want to defund the police. I mean, you can't make this up, guys. You're watching it live. I mean, a joke here. People, it's clowns in costumes right here, man. They're talking about what I've done is nothing wrong, how I'm supposed to be out of these cuffs already, how I can't feel my left wrist still. And then you got a false police report saying that I was up on the windows. Never left the sidewalk, guys. I can't wait till they see that. It's gonna be great. When that officer approached me, I was still on this sidewalk. I wasn't even crossing into the street. But you see, guys, what's happening, man. They just grabbed me for walking on the sidewalk right here. You saw it live. I'm glad he got that where it's recorded. So it's definitely, he threw me against the car for no reason. and violated all my rights for taking pictures in public. Am I able to talk to the sergeant?
Yeah.
I want to tell him I need to be out of cuffs. He should be talking to me first since I requested him, and that's why he's here, not because you guys requested him, right? I mean, I don't understand this. I need him to come over here because I'm still in cuffs illegally. I'm being illegally detained for nothing. There is no crime. You guys all know that. He's admitted it on camera. No crime. Make sure you guys are timing this. I've been in cuffs for a lot longer than I probably should. And nobody came over there and threw me against a car. See, I told you I was filming everywhere. That was a witness right there, guys. You heard him. I was filming everywhere. They didn't throw me against a car at their facility, but here they throw me against a car. And call a helicopter to come and remember that, guys. It was awesome watching a helicopter circle for a man with a camera. Can you fucking believe this? And then from what he's saying, they have 60 minutes to detain me. I thought it was 45 minutes. I'm gonna have to look that up just to make sure if it's changed recently. I think it's always been 45 minutes. My camera's definitely chipped on the left side corner. I'll take pictures when I'm out of cuffs so you can see it. Is the sergeant coming to talk to me?
Right there.
I should be out of cuffs. This is an illegal detainment. You said the only reason I was waiting was to talk to the
He's
sergeant.
gonna go watch the video so he can come back and have a conversation with you.
And
about
see
it.
how I was nowhere. And I want to be able to get that person's name that filed the false police report. That's definitely going to be in the report. I definitely want to see who that
From the
was.
footage, the citizen is detained in handcuffs while officers reference investigation and wait for a supervisor. No clear charge is announced on camera. If filming occurred from a public place, claims of over the wall need specific, articulable facts to justify detention. Outcome beyond this clip isn't shown. A quiet afternoon turns into a civics class on the front lawn. An officer says a man looks suspicious in his own yard, asks for ID, and steps past a "no trespassing" sign. The homeowner pushes back, citing Texas Penal Code Section 38.02 and the difference between a lawful arrest and a mere detention. Is this reasonable suspicion, or just a hunch dressed up as law? Let's break down the key moments.
How are we suspicious by walking out?
Yeah, yes. Total harassment.
For real.
Yes,
I mean, the man was sitting on his porch.
yes.
He's not harassing anybody.
My neck. Hey, listen. This is why I make these videos right here. It is your right to be able to film public workers to make sure that they're doing their job correctly. This officer, the one with the police suit on, you hear me? See the car? He passed by this house and said, me and my fiance look suspicious. He said he didn't think nobody lived in his house. The freshly mowed grass, you hear me? Vehicle in the yard. He said, but because we was black, you hear me? Yes, they have won him over. The Hispanic, the Mexican guy right there. Yes, he just came into my yard. He violated my rights, trespassing. Yes.
I guess he's gonna go next door to the neighbor too because he was sitting on the porch. Does he look suspicious?
Can I yeah, this total harassment right here, guys.
It really is.
This total harassment right now. See, I'm beginning to feel afraid for my life now.
So look,
you hear me?
He had to pass by.
He-
Remember I said, look,
Yeah,
he passed by and then
He seen us walking and turned around right there, turned around and came back. This total harassment, guys. I'm believing in my heart that they out to get me. You hear me?
they really are.
And now I'm thinking, should I just sit back and wait on them to come and get me, or should I start defending myself from these pirates right here?
Defend
You hear me?
and file the right
Yeah.
paperwork because that's
Get back in the yard. Yeah. Yes. Yes, total harassment right here. You hear me? And then I don't know what they talking about over there. You know what I'm saying? Total harassment, man. That officer right there, the Hispanic one, told me I look suspicious. Being a black guy in my yard, he told me I look suspicious. You hear me? Yes. Got him caught up in his words. He said it himself. He said it himself. Yes, I need to know who you are. I need to know who you is. I'm filing a complaint on you. Shoemaker, what's going on, brother? Shoemaker, what's going on, brother?
Take that in a second.
Now, do you have a search warrant to be on my property?
Okay. I do not, okay?
Okay, so...
But, listen to me, all right? If you can just provide this information for me, your IDs, if you live here...
I'm not providing you nothing, man. Matter of fact, get off my property right now if you don't have a search warrant.
Sir, I'm
asking you nice.
And I was asking you nicely as well.
Hey, sir, all I'm saying, if you don't have a search warrant, paperwork to be on my property, what crime do you suspect
Okay,
suspect me of committing?
The only crime that I have right now is y'all failure to identify.
Okay, 38.02, failure to identify. One must already be under arrest for a crime that he has committed. What crime have I committed?
Failure to identify.
No, that's not a crime. That only becomes a crime once one has already lawfully... Be quiet, be quiet. Let me educate this one. You hear me? Let me educate him. 38.02, failure to identify, only becomes a crime when one has already been lawfully arrested for a crime. Let me give you an example, sir, since I don't know who you is.
What about detained?
Huh?
And what about detained?
What am I being detained for?
You were detained because you were suspicious activity.
No. What penal code? You got to name a penal code that I've committed. That is the crime. Name a crime that I committed. You hear me? Name a crime that I committed other than being black and walking down this driveway.
You were detained for suspicious behavior.
Hey, Shoemaker, Shoemaker, don't do that, brother. Don't do that. Hey, listen.
Why do you think he's here?
Because I'm black and he wants to, you guys got it out for me and wanted to see what was going on. That's what I think. I've done nothing wrong, Shoemaker. You know what I'm saying? Me and you never had no words or nothing. I see you pass by, nothing. But what you're doing right now is you're upholding something unlawful and illegal. If you don't know your job, do not continue to, because you're going to be on the next video. And what I'm telling you is 38.02. Baby, come here. Can I Google it and show you guys?
Go ahead and Google.
Okay, I'm finna show you guys, because you're dealing with the wrong one. That's why you guys mad at me, because you won't be able to handle me like you handle the other ones, because I'm on top of my game. I know you see the gold teeth and tattoos and immediately think I'm another plain, normal, regular black guy. No, player, wrong one. But let me educate you guys today. You hear me? Because that shit don't, y'all time of running things, it has came to a closure, bro. Let me show you. 38.02. Okay, Texas Penal Code 38.02. Let me read it to you so you can be educated. Do you want to purchase data? No, I do not. Not now. Texas Penal Code, failure to identify. A person commits an offense if he intentionally refused to give his name, residence, address, or date of birth to a peace officer who has lawfully arrested the person. I am not under arrest.
Correct.
You have to... for what?
Continue reading.
No, listen. Let me explain to you. I have the books in the house. I'll go and get you.
Continue reading.
Okay. Lawful arrest for a person who has...
The homeowner accurately notes that in Texas, refusing to ID is an offense only when lawfully arrested. Section 38.02a. During a mere detention, the crime is giving a false name. Section 38.02b. Without articulable facts of a specific offense, pressing for ID looks legally thin.
For a person who has requested that information, a person commit an offense if he intentionally give false or fictitious name or resident address, none of those which I am going to do. You hear me? If once you show me that you have a legitimate reason to believe that I have committed a crime or I'm in the act of committing a crime, you know, you got to name a penal code. What penal code do you suspect me of breaking in order for...
No, for real though.
I just
continue reading. If you're going to read part of it, read the whole thing.
I read it.
Read the rest of it. There's more.
Sir, I'm explaining. And apparently you don't read because you don't even know about it. Why was I able to even recite 38.02 failure to identify if I hadn't done my homework on it? Let me explain to you. This lady go to HEB and she steals something. She get caught stealing. And then they call you guys there. And then you come to the scene. You hear me? This person has already been in trouble for stealing. You hear me? And then y'all pull the meat out of their pockets and you grab the meat out of them. We know for sure they is stealing. That's the penal code they have broke. Now you ask them for their ID and they don't give it to you then
Then.
only then can they be charged with failure to identify. They must already be lawfully arrested for a crime that they committed. What crime have I committed? For you be in my yard and to be fucking with me. You hear me?
Suspicious.
Okay, here.
I have
Okay.
suspicion.
Well, you know what? You know what? I said,
What's your name and date of birth?
I'm under arrest. Am I under arrest?
You're not under arrest.
Okay,
You're
well, am I free to leave?
You're detained right now.
Detained is anonymous arrest, sir. Okay. Detainment is anonymous arrest.
And what have you done to be
And I have the dictionary, the law dictionary, that I'm going to use in the courtroom to state my case once I have to go to court. Because other than that, if I'm being detained, that means I am not free to leave. If I'm not free to leave, that means I'm under arrest. If I'm under arrest, I like to exercise my Fifth Amendment, the right to remain.
Are you behind handcuffs though?
I'm not free to leave.
Exactly. I just want to know.
I don't have to answer none of your questions. I don't answer questions. See, that's the difference between someone who know and someone who don't know. We can play this game all day, unless you want to just kidnap me right now. You hear me? Because that's going to be the charges filed. Because I've done nothing wrong.
Nothing.
I haven't breached the peace. I'm not being disturbance. I'm on my own property, which you don't have permission to be here right now, and it's posted. You hear me? And it's all being recorded.
Okay.
You hear me?
What's your name and date of birth?
I do not consent. I like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right.
All right.
You hear me? I just want to exercise my right. Now, one can't go to jail for exercising right. You hear me? I just want to exercise my right, freedom of speech. I mean, right to remain silent. Yeah, right to remain silent. Yeah, handle your business, man. This officer told me I look suspicious, man. I look suspicious. Walking in my own, I'm just walking down the back. I'm walking down the driveway right here down to the backyard, right? When the officer right here was passing by, this officer right here was passing by. And when he seen me, he turned around and came back. And I looked up, he already in my backyard. You know what I'm saying? I got signs. He immediately stated that he seen the no trespassing sign.
That's correct.
He's agreeing with me. He's seen the no trespassing sign and took it upon his business because he seen a black guy, I guess, at such a nice looking house that we weren't supposed to be there. You hear me? You hear me? So this Hispanic guy right here acting as the police officer, you hear me? But right now he's a pirate. You know what I'm saying? He's trespassing. He's looking to try to take something from me. You hear me? I violated no law. I haven't breached the peace. I've done nothing wrong. And he's here asking me for my information.
Yeah, that's all I need.
And I don't have to give that to you if I've done nothing wrong, sir.
For a suspicion act?
Suspicious of what?
Of being at this property. I saw the no trespassing sign, and I saw two people walking back here. That was it.
That don't give you no right, brother. That don't give you no.
Give me the right.
No, it does not. No, it does not. And you're gonna be excused. You're gonna be you're gonna be schooled. You're gonna be taught better. You hear me? Because this is proof right here, Marlon, of what we're dealing with. This is proof what we're dealing with. We got people in charge of us who don't even know the laws themselves. But I quote them for them. You hear me? I quote them for them and let them read them. You hear me? Yes, look at them. Look at them. Straight tyranny. No, I'm not giving no false name. I'm not giving a false name. Yes, Lord. See, shoemaker smart. You hear me? They got enough sense. Look, they parked their car over here in front of the other people's house. They got it parked in front of other people's house. You hear me? But they over here bothering me though. You hear me? They over here bothering me. Yes. They gonna get tired of these videos getting dropped. They gonna get tired. I'm finna make them all famous. I'm gonna make them all famous. You hear me? Yes, sir. The guy, what you see his leg on the truck, he got a history for duct taping people up in the vehicles and stuff. Yeah, he like to shoot people with the tasers and stuff. You hear me? Yeah. Now look at them. They over there conspiring. You hear me? They're over there plotting and conspiring, guys. Yeah. But see, once you arm yourself with the truth, once you learn your rights, you hear me? That's what they gotta do. You make them go over there and huddle up. You hear me? Yeah. They wanna know how this black guy with the gold teeth knows so much. Yeah. When you get tired of being mistreated and misused by the unjust system that they got in place by these new Klansmen, you hear me? And then they hire black and Hispanics and others who think that they're doing something in life, you hear me? Yeah. The one right there, he a constable, you hear me? Yeah, he a constable. He not even a police officer, he a constable, you hear me? But all of this corrupt that's going on in Marlin is about to come to a ceasefire, you hear me? Yeah. Suspicious activity. This officer was passing by the, no, I'm not finna show you the house. I'm not finna show you the house. But he was passing by the house and he seen two black people walking down the driveway. And this is a Hispanic brother. Well, he's not my brother. Yeah, it's a spick, you hear me? Yeah, because he ain't one of us, y'all. He ain't one of us, you hear me? And he know he got a relative that sell more weed than a motherfucker. Know he got some kinfolk that push plenty dope. He a Mexican, they bringing it straight across the border. Yeah, did you have a search warrant to come on my land, my property?
All right. Sir,
Entering beyond the front approach into the backyard, despite no trespassing signs, pushes past a simple knock and talk. With no crime named, disengagement follows. The officer ultimately leaves without charges, signaling the RS case wasn't there.
Sir, what's your name again?
Am I free or am I being detained?
Well, I just want to know your name.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're free to go.
Well, I don't answer questions.
Okay.
You have a nice day. Yeah. And you see how you see? But I thought he was coming over here because I was suspicious though. You hear me? I thought it was suspicious. Now look at it. Now I don't want to give him a name. He just gonna leave. I thought I was doing something wrong. If I was doing something wrong, why are you leaving the way so quick? Huh? Yes.
Nice day, sir.
Why am I leaving the way so quick? What's your name again, sir?
I'm Officer Ortiz.
Officer Ortiz?
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is what we're dealing with, Marlon. You hear me? We got people like him who don't even know the laws themselves. You hear me? But they ready to pull you over for something and they don't even know what they sell. That's why you graduate from police academy in 6 months. But it takes 2 years to get your cosmetology license. I think you guys need to be in school for 2 years because you don't know your rights, you don't know your laws. But I'm gonna teach you guys. Shoemaker, you made the video, Shoemaker. You made the video, brother. Thumbs up, you hear me? Yeah, they let anybody goddamn become a police officer. Yeah, speech impediment, can't talk, whatever, you hear me? Borderline retardation, anybody can become a police officer. But guess what, Marlon? We finna point them out. We finna point them out, you hear me? See, they think they used to people being scared. You hear me? Black folks couldn't be able to read and write. They say we couldn't read and write. Now nigga can read and write. Now we educating them. He talking about keep reading, keep reading. No, you need to go open up a book and read something, Shoemaker. Telling me to keep reading. You need to go and read. Only reason you in office because you white and you got all kind of people that lie to get you in office because we can tell how you talk. You ain't too smart, Shoemaker. Yeah, you ain't too bright. Yeah, I know you probably still wear a retainer, that big old ass list you got. Yeah. Uh-huh.
The officer departs. No arrest, no cited offense on camera. The homeowner's section 38.02 read is on point. No lawful arrest, no duty to ID. During detention, only false info is criminal. Property boundaries and posted signs also matter, especially once you're beyond the front approach.